for the Unity Project, which I serve as Chief Medical and Regulatory Officer for. So that's unityprojectonline.com or org. It's com. We're totally focused on the kids. And if you go on that site, you'll see a podcast that I did with a pediatric psychiatrist out of LA and a pediatric cardiologist who's also a PhD in vascular inflammation, Kurt Milham. And I got those two guys on to talk about what's happening to our children. And in particular, the psychological damage of these lockdowns, this mask use, the school policies, the bullying of children who are unvaccinated. The psychological damage is huge. We're having a worldwide epidemic of suicide in children. We are having a huge surge of drug abuse in adolescents. We're having demonstrable drops in IQ and fundamental developmental milestones in the very young, like 20 IQ points. Okay? Children have to see faces to learn how to speak and to interact socially. You're talking about social intelligence, which you're deep in, and connectedness. We're raising a generation of children that have been blocked from their ability, because their brains are developing extremely rapidly at this age, the ability for their brains to assimilate the information necessary for them to become functional citizens and parents. We're destroying it without a second thought. And the damage is going to last for generations. And, as if that's not bad enough, we're allowing the state to insert itself into the family and make decisions by mandating vaccination. Okay, this is why these childhood vaccines mandates are obscene. We're setting up a situation in which children are going to see peers who have been vaccine damaged as a consequence of the policies that their teachers and their government have forced on them. The damage here is going to be with us for generations. I'm not being Chicken Little here. This is deep, profound stuff. It's way beyond myocarditis. And no one seems to care.